Greetings, this is Steve Reed, Stephen Reed Coaching and Stephen Reed Ministries. I am so excited to announce the launch of my most recent project. It's a workbook. The title is Strategies for Success, Success Planning for Professionals. Now, I've released a number of different projects. I've got a couple of novels that I've written. I've got a devotional book as well as a book of testimonies, different people that I've worked with over the years and how they overcame different life issues and how they came out on top. But this is different. So I ask the question, why do you plan for success? Well, it's critical. If you don't know why you're planning for success, well, we're going to cover that. We're going to talk about some of the different goals in the workbook, your SMART goals, self-care. Are you doing the things that you need to do on a regular basis? What about your big picture life goals? We're even going to do a real quick assessment on who you are. Are you a likable person? There are about 20 different questions in here that you need to ask yourself and reflect on. One of my favorites is brainstorming. We're going to be looking at your world with a blank sheet or a blank page in mind. And it's one of my favorite things to do where we just sit there and think about what the possibilities are. Not only that, looking forward, but we're going to be taking a snapshot backwards, looking at the things that worked, the things that didn't work in your past. But obviously, we're going to be doing some planning, financial, new clients, marketing, obstacles, introductions, health and fitness. We're going to touch on why you need to hire a coach. I've got 3 primary reasons why people don't hire a coach. Number 1 is pride. They don't think they need a coach. Number 2 is, well, this is kind of more of that pride thing. They don't know whom to call because maybe that's not their sphere of influence. And the third thing is, frankly, they think it's going to cost them too much. Well, in reality, it doesn't cost anything. Well, yes, there are fees involved, obviously, but it doesn't cost you because what you generally find when you hire a good quality coach, what you're going to find is that they're going to help you peel back some of the layers and help you expose the things that are holding you back. And who knows, you may even accomplish a tremendous amount more than what you would have without a coach. So stop and think about that. So is it really costing you more to not have a coach, or is it costing you to actually hire a coach? Well, I suggest that we all need coaches. I've got several myself. We're going to take time for reflection. We're going to look at the Ziegler Wheel of Life. The main thing is we're going to implement. We're going to look at how you put all of these things into action. If you don't put things in action, then frankly, that kind of reminds me of the story that I tell all of my clients. In fact, if you ask any one of my clients, they will tell you, I've shared this story at least once, sometimes twice and 3 times. And it depends on the client because sometimes they're slower than others. I'm just kidding. Now, the story goes like this. There are 5 bullfrogs that are sitting on lily pads. 3 of them decide they're going to jump off. How many frogs are left on the lily pads? Well, most people say, well, Steve, that's a simple math question. It's 2. No, it's not a simple math question because it's not a math question at all. Listen to the words again. There are 5 bullfrogs sitting on lily pads. 3 of them decide that they're going to jump off. How many are left on the lily pads? Well, it's all 5 because those 3 only decided that they never took action. So here's my challenge to you. Is it time for you to take action? Maybe it's time for you to download a sample of this workbook and you can see exactly what we're going to do. But if you're ready to take action today, then download the actual live copy. It is a fillable PDF. That way you can use it over and over and over again and review how you're doing throughout the year. Now, once you've gone through this program, once you've gone through the PDF and you've filled it in completely, if you find yourself at a place where maybe you've got some stumbling blocks, some roadblocks, some of those obstacles, and you don't know how to get past those things, and you realize, I really do need to hire a coach, reach out. Let's start the year off the right way so that you can be in your peak performance state as quickly as possible. Again, this is Steve Reed, Stephen Reed Coaching, Stephen Reed Ministries. I look forward to working with each and every one of you. I hope you have a blessed day today. Goodbye for now.